maybe you will have the 15 years stable government.
100%. We'll have 15 years. We may have even longer.
Okay, hi. But it could be the 20 years.
Maybe.
Okay.
If you have actually a reformist, a leadership with a vision, with a commitment, with a sense of wanting to do things, but that leadership is backed by a very strong political mandate.
My question is about the coming general election. The result of the election will affect the Indian diplomacy, as it is likely you will have the long-term government, maybe 15 years long-term government can pursue the stable negotiation with other countries. So could you answer this question?
Sorry, I didn't fully understand that. Your point was that we have a stable government?
So you will have the, maybe you will have the 15 years stable government.
100%. We'll have 15 years. We may have even longer.
Okay, hi. But it could be the 20 years.
Maybe.
Okay. So could you answer the question, please?
It's, again, I want to first begin by saying every country, every society is different. So what can apply to India need not always be the same for other countries. But our own experience was that the lack of stability in politics, which really meant, to have majorities in parliament, to take decisions, to take bold steps, it makes a very, very big difference. When I look, and I've been in government, frankly, a very long time. I've seen many, many governments. I've seen majority governments. I've seen minority governments. I've seen coalition governments. I've seen single-party governments. You can see today that if you have actually a reformist, a leadership with a vision, with a commitment, with a sense of wanting to do things, but that leadership is backed by a very strong political mandate. And a strong political mandate, ideally in democracies, means having a majority in parliament. That is really what is the combination you need, because you can have a majority but you don't have a vision, or you have a vision but you don't have the political support. So you need both. Now, what has happened in our case is certainly for the last 10 years we've had both, and we hope to continue that. In many cases we have seen decisions which were debated for years, but suddenly you found the ability to do it. One good example for us, for example, was a sort of a national, tax system, because our tax, because it was so regional, it was very complicated and frankly not even very efficient. I would say, we had some very long-standing issues regarding integration of one of our states. So we have been able to take good decisions, tough decisions, but needed decisions, once you have both that leadership and that mandate, and that means long-term stability. And I would even say, as someone who has a little bit of insight into the business world today very much values political stability, because for them, political stability means policy stability. Anybody who's coming, somebody who's taking a big bet on India, they want to know, okay, what will India be for the next 10 years? Now, if their sense is, I don't even know what it will be like a year from now or 6 months from now, the investor, could be a domestic investor, could be a foreign investor, they will hesitate. So I when you do a kind of a country evaluation, a risk evaluation, or I think political stability is a very important part of that. And fortunately, that's been good for us for the last decade, and I'm very confident for the next one.